The ball hits the back of Kevin King. Jamal Agnew recognizes it, heads up play, stops the ball, and you know what that means, ruling on the field, Lions ball. The Lions would go up, they would score 7-0. All right, Mason Crosby, 41 yards. That is wide left. Now, I must say, Mason Crosby is the man. 42 yards. This one, no good either. 38 yards. Not so much. Crosby went on to miss 4 field goals in a PAT. First time since December 19th, 2010. Kicker has missed 4 field goals. All right, Mason, hold your head up, man. You're a legend in this game. Just didn't have the game you wanted. But Aaron Rodgers was sacked by Deshaun Hand. He forces the fumble.
Rookie.
The Lions recovered. How about that? All right, Rodgers had 2 sack fumbles on the day. The Lions were all over him. 4 plays later, Matt Stafford, who are you looking for? Marvin, in the back of the end zone. I see you, Marvin Jones. Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones. And the Lions, oh yeah, they beat Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers in the same season. They are 2-3, 31-23.
All right, you're taking a look now at the list of teams who have beaten Rodgers and Tom Brady the same year, and that's not very many teams. Since then, all of those squads, though, went on to make the playoffs except for the Bills. So after seeing how the Packers played yesterday, guys, watching that whole game, letting it soak in against your former team, do you feel like Aaron Rodgers can still lead this team to the playoffs?
No, I've been doubting the Packers since the season started. You know, a lot of it came with the balance of that offense when it comes to a running game complementing a passing game. And then as soon as I seen Aaron Rodgers get banged up, I've been betting against them pretty much every game. And, you know, people think it's just because I got my butt kicked by the Packers during my career and I hate Aaron Rodgers and I hate the offense. No, I just feel like there are some issues. And it starts with protecting Aaron Rodgers. It starts with Aaron Rodgers' mobility. And it starts with them not having the balance that I see fit for that offense to be as scary as it once was. So, for me, no. To answer your question, Kay, I don't believe that Aaron Rodgers is as scary as we once thought. And because him doing it alone, 60-70% on one leg, it's not going to cut it in a competitive NFC North.
They didn't punt yesterday. They moved the ball up and down the field. They had 3 touchdowns, 4 missed field goals, 2 fumbles. Like, to me, Aaron Rodgers has 10 touchdowns this season, 1 interception, and in the last 8 years where he's been a starter for the Green Bay Packers, they've gone to the playoffs. So, of course, they could still make the playoffs, and I still think they will. This is freak stuff. This is freak stuff. Right. Mason Crosby doesn't miss field goal. Like, it happens. They got that out of their system. They move on. I can't give up on Aaron Rodgers just yet. It's not even mid-October, so I'm going to say I think they still absolutely can get it done.
Let's look at it. He beat the Bears despite being knocked out of the game.
Yes.
He tied the Vikings on one leg, another huge missed kick in that game. And then he has this biblical meltdown by his kicker, 5 kicks in one game where he would have beat the Lions.
Twice.
Yeah, I'm not saying he played perfect, but in terms of are they involved? Yeah, of course they are. Guys, I looked at, you want a name? Rolf Benerski.
Please, who's Rolf?
Rolf, like the puppet, the piano player.
Go on.
Rolf Benerski is the last guy to miss 4 field goals and an extra point in the same game. 1980 Chargers. Ooh. Rolf Benerski. We're at the Rolf Benerski point of the season. That's what he went full Benerski. That's the only reason they were that blown out by it. So yes, Kay, I think that Packers still have a say in this.
What a great name.
Rolf Benerski.
Did they question Dan Fouts after that game?
Yes, I do. Of course. No, Benerski.
I will not do any sort of heavy lifting on the show saying that Aaron Rodgers will not or cannot or it's hopeless for them to make it. But I will give credit to their defense, who I feel like we're sleeping on just a little bit. Don't look now. This is like one of the best defenses in the league. This is top 10 stuff that they're doing, bringing it week in, week out. Let's not forget that Aaron Rodgers, last time he had a top 5 defense, went on and won the Super Bowl. So the way that they've been performing, you know, Rodgers, he'll settle in. He'll make it happen somehow. It is the defense that's been really impressing me so far this season. That's
Shout out to the Buffalo
just won.
Let's bring in Will Selva now. He is out in the newsroom in Los Angeles, as always, bringing us the goods. Hey, Will.
Absolutely. What's going on there, Kay? It is not a happy Monday for the 49ers, especially running back Matt Breida, who was battling a shoulder injury heading into the game against the Cardinals yesterday. But this wasn't the one that forced him out of the loss to Arizona. Breida sustaining an ankle injury. He had to be helped off the field. Now, NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport reporting x-rays on it were negative. Breida had 56 yards on the ground on 8 carries with a touchdown. He's the NFL's 5th leading rusher. He's been averaging 7.5 yards per carry. That is tops among running backs with a minimum of 15 carries. Meanwhile, Panthers running back Christian McCaffrey has now topped 90 scrimmage yards in all 4 games this season, matching his season total of 4 such games as a rookie. McCaffrey doing it on the ground and through the air yet again in the win over the Giants. Our Tiffany Blackman caught up with McCaffrey after the game.
Another big game for you, Christian. Have you been able just to see your impact on this offense and how, when you're going like that in the run game, the pass game, how it expands your playbook?
Definitely. I mean, we got so many playmakers. I mean, you look at the plays Funch made early, Jay Wright made on the fourth and 1, and, you know, it all starts with the O-line. Those guys up front did a hell of a job all day. You know, it's a tough defense, and, you know, Cam did an awesome job too. So team effort, team win, and we'll get back to the drawing board.
You see that block that Cam threw earlier in the game? What'd you make of that?
Yeah, that's the kind of player he is. He's going to, you know, put his body on the line for the boys. So that's, you know, something that we can get after. And, you know, when we see quarterbacks do something like that, that rallies us up a little bit.
Now, the Panthers' social media department gets an A for this troll job on the Giants. They posted a picture of Cam Newton and McCaffrey doing the dirty dancing pose, just like Eli Manning and OBJ did during their Super Bowl commercial. So well done by them, having the time of their lives after that dramatic win yesterday. Well done by them.
Sketch Lab do that.
He should have. Sketch Lab does an incredible stuff. I tried to get something going with that. I retweeted and tweeted it at Jennifer Gray to see if she would comment. So far, no comment. Come on, Jen.
Nothing.
Go. This is your moment.
Come on.
Make it happen. Appreciate you. We'll talk to you in a bit. All right, we've had more touchdowns, more highlights, more of everything to show you. And we'll do it after this because the Cardinals came to play. Josh Rosen, every rookie quarterback got themselves a W. We've got highlights from all around the league and also the man with the arm showing us that he's also got some legs yesterday. I said last week that he's reminding me of Cam Newton, and I got dragged for it.
Did you?
Yeah. He kind of reminds me of Cam Newton.
With Stitch Fix, you get to have your own personal stylist within your budget.
You create your style profile, and you're able to set the prices so you're going to get clothes that fit your needs specifically.